Although theatrically, it was only the 13,000 thistles.
Word around campus that you like it with you. Got it, grab it, stab it, cause you know I got that. Word around campus that you like it with you. Got it, grab it, stab it, cause you know. With the grace all up in my flow, I say.
Mr. Lainey, good evening. Hello. Thank you for being here today. My pleasure. Thank you for having me. As you know, my responsibility today is to assess your level of English and evaluate whether you're fluent enough to start your YouTube channel. Yes. Shall we begin? I'm ready. Let's do this. Alright, Mr. Lainey, I'll ask you to pick an actor you like. Hugh Grant? Okay, so now, can you come up with any of his quotes? I remember a passage from an interview. That's perfect. Shall I go for it? Yes, please. God, I don't have a bodyguard, but Warner Brothers had very kindly given me this man who was 20 times my size. He just took me everywhere. I was like his toddler. And backstage, he got quite worried about me and suddenly appeared. Now, this is a guy who used to be in the US Air Force. I think it was Special Services. I think it killed a few. And suddenly he's there with a sticky roller, taking bits of fluff of me. Very good, thank you. That's okay. I would now like to hear something with more interactions. Something like a film scene or a skit, right? Exactly. I can think of a skit by Big Train. Please, go ahead. Excuse me, sorry, do you speak English? No, I don't, sorry. Oh, my car's broken down and I wondered if you could tell me where to find a garage. Yeah, well, you know, that's wasted on me. I don't understand what you're saying. You don't speak any English at all? Not a word, no. It's one of those things where I wish I'd paid more attention in school. That's perfect, thank you. Great. What's next? Now, I want to hear something slightly less modern, like from the 60s or 70s. I saw a video of Malcolm Muggeridge interviewing John Reith, please. Your BBC men all spoke, and presumably were conditioned to speak, in a sort of educated Southern English voice, which became known as the BBC accent, and was one of the innumerable ways in which the BBC strongly influenced social attitudes. You're doing great, Mr. Lainey. Thank you. I still need something from a film, and I want it to be a monologue. How about a quote from the 2000 film Snatch, if you would? That's Tommy. He tells people he was named after a gun. But I know he was really named after a famous 19th century ballet dancer. Known him for as long as I can remember, as my partner. Very good choice. Thanks. Could I hear the last part? What do I know about diamonds? I'm a boxing promoter. I was a happy boxing promoter until a week ago, and then... What do I know about diamonds? Don't they come from Antwerp? Great job, Mr. Lainey. We're almost done. Could you now adopt a formal tone and say anything you like? I'm not sure I get what you mean. Think of the way someone would deliver airline safety instructions. Alright, I see what you mean. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You're nailing it. Cheers. Last but not least, you've got to give us a tongue twister. Oh, excuse me. I'm really sorry about this. Yes? What? What do you mean she put the milk in first? That's unacceptable. Yes, we'll talk about it later. Bye. I'm terribly sorry about this. What was I saying? Yes, a tongue twister. Right, here is one. Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered, threatening the 3D thoughts of Matthew the Thug, although theatrically it was only the 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought of that morning. That's a tough one. Can you do it faster? Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistle thumped and thundered, threatening the 3D thoughts of Matthew the Thug, although theatrically it was only the 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought of that morning. Mr. Lainey, congratulations, you made it. Thank you. You're officially authorized to post videos in English on your YouTube channel. Thank you so much, I'm really excited. Do you have any message for any learners of English who might be watching? There are many tips I'd like to give them, but we don't have much time today. No, we don't. So they should subscribe to my channel, as the purpose of my channel is to share everything I know about languages. Sounds good. How can people support you in making more videos? Liking, sharing and subscribing helps a lot. I also have a Patreon account for those who want to support me and gain access to specific features. Well, the message is clear. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. There will be another video tomorrow, is that right? Absolutely. I might be speaking another language, but I'll be there, so hit that bell icon so you don't miss it. Alright, Mr. Lainey. Again, congratulations and see you next time. See you next time.